Hello, I am Dr. Rajesh Singh. I am Assistant Professor at Department of Geology, University of Lucknow. Today I am going to teach you a practical class related to the BSc second semester. This practical class is related to the crystallography. Crystallography is basically deals with geometry, form and symmetry of the crystal. Take a cube and try to see the all faces. A cube has six sides or six faces, but no one can see all faces at a time. Likewise, when we are trying to draw a 3D object like cube on a 2D paper, then it is not possible to show the all faces correctly. So some kind of the projection, some kind of the technique are used to demonstrate the 3D object in 2D. Such projections are clinographic projection, orthographic projection, and perspective projections. Today, I am going to demonstrate a clinographic projection for the cubic system. This lecture is part of practical class of BSc second semester and BS group GC, GB, GB2 and GZA. And as I told you, this is a practical class, so all you have to follow the instructions properly and do what I am doing step by step. The items required for this class is scale, compass, set square, pencil, eraser and protector and a piece of paper, that is practical book. Now stop the video and get ready with the required items. The objective of the present exercise is to draw the crystallographic axis of cubic system by graphical method and find out the ratio of the respective length of the axis, angle between -A1 axis and A2 axis, and angle between A2 axis and A3 axis. Now, there we will use two type of the lines. First one is construction line and second one is outline. The construction line should be light and thin. Outline should be thick and dark. The outline will help to draw the outline of crystal. Only the construction line, that is very light, very thin. Okay, take scale and draw a line AB, line in the center of paper, and it should be not too short, not or too long. So next step, we will divide this line into 6 segments. Now we will divide this line AB into 6 segments. For this, draw another line AP, which is non-parallel and non-perpendicular to the line AB. Okay, now take the compass, fix the length of the arc and mark 6 arc on the line AP. The intersection of the arc and the line AP will term as P1, P2, P3, P4, P5 and P6. Okay. Now join line AP, P6 and B, and another lines passing through the line point P1, P2, P3, P4, P5 and parallel to the line BP6. The intersection of these lines, parallel lines with the line AB will term as B1, B2, B3, B5. Now draw the perpendicular lines passing through the point B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 and perpendicular to the AB. So in next step we are going to draw the perpendicular lines passing through the point A, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 and B, and it is perpendicular to the line AB. So these lines L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, L7 are perpendicular lines, and these lines are perpendicular to the line AB. Now take compass and take the radius of the first segment AB1 and draw a half circle, and center of the circle should be point A, like this. Okay. Now we will erase the point B1, B2, B3, B5 and P1, P2 so that some we get space on the piece of paper, and rename point B3 as C. Remember, point B3 as C, and intersection of the half circle and line L1 as the D. Now join point C and D. So this line CD will intersect line L3 at point E. Now draw a parallel line to AB and passing through the E, and intersection of this line with L1 will term as F. Now join point F and C. The line FC will intersect line L2 at point G. Now draw another parallel line to AB passing through the G. Now this line will intersect line L7 at H. Now join the point H and C and extend it up to line L1. Now this line, red line, is the outline. So dark it and slightly thick, not too much thick, but it should be slight thick. Okay, and the line DC between line L3 and L5, dark it also. This section is the axis A1, this is axis A2. For A3, draw the circle of radius CD and center should be C. The intersection of this circle with line L4 will give axis A3. So these red lines should be dark in comparison to construction lines. Red line represents the axis of the isometric system. So now I will erase all other things. The construction line. So this one is A1 axis, this end is positive A1, this end is negative A1, this end is positive A2, this end is negative A2, and this one is positive A3, and this one is negative A3. Now you need to measure the length of the A1 axis, then A2 axis, and then A3 axis, and take the ratio of A1, A2, and A3. It should be 1 ratio to 2.7 ratio to 3, and then measure the angle between minus A1 to minus A2 and angle between positive A3 to positive A2. So first one is angle between minus A1 to A2, and second one is minus A3 to A2. So the first angle will be around 20 degree and second angle will be around 92 degree. So angle between minus A1 and A2 will be 20 degree around, and angle between A3 and A2 will be 92 degree. This lecture will end here. Thank you.